Hi, this is Ben Ivey, the fulfillment artist, and in this video I'm going to be introducing you to one of the winners of the ULM competition. Now, the ULM competition was the ultimate life management competition that we had, and we had 67 entries from 5 countries, and we had 4 very lucky winners. Now, the first person I want to introduce you to is Lawrence, and he is from Amsterdam. So without further ado, let's see how his first week was with the ULM. First of all, tell me your name and tell me the business that you're currently doing.
So my name is Lawrence Russell, and I've recently started up a women's sportwear clothing called Luxe Clothing.
Nice. And where are you based at the moment?
I am living in Leiden, which is just south of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. And the company is based out of Wisconsin in America with 2 of my business partners.
Wow, okay, nice. So you're all over as well, huh?
Yeah, I know. As soon as Brexit happened, I had to get out of there.
Okay, nice. And when you applied for the course, I mean, you mentioned a little bit about why you needed it, but tell me, why do you think that the ULM is going to help you in your life at present?
So I've been listening to a lot of kind of self-help books, and one thing I know already is that I'm a very organized person. I back my ability to organize and run my life. But one thing that keeps crying out to me on audiobooks is just people who are really successful at some point have always had a fulfillment artist or a life coach in their life. And coming back from a run one day, I go through my phone and I see your post on Instagram, and I think to myself, well, that's the universe saying to me, okay, just get off your backside and actually do it, give a message to see what happens. And what I want to get from this is how I can, make those small adjustments, those little gains to help me grow to be a better person.
Okay. And what would you say is the biggest thing that you'd want to be able to solve at the end of your time doing this course?
More accountability to myself and better time management. I always have a list of tasks that I'm going to do each day. I'm organized from a general perspective, but being more accountable and making better use of the time that I have in the day, less procrastinating, so to speak.
Okay, cool. And what have you used so far to tackle that?
So,
like, have you used some management stuff, or not course, like not in the course that you've done so far, but like, just have you used anything else, like any other productivity stuff, or like getting things done, or?
Yeah, you familiar with bullet journals? Yeah, so I have a bullet journal which I've started doing this year. Previously, there's been years and years of iterations of this, but I feel like I've finally got it nailed into like the perfect life management journal for me. But having listened to the first week's worth of lectures with you already, I can already see room for improvement.
Okay, cool, nice. So, how has the ULM helped so far? I mean, you've just dived in. I just gave you a couple of the starter videos. Like, what have you learned, and how is it impacting you in a different way?
So the biggest factor I've seen so far is time management. Like I said previously, I had a list of things that I'm going to do each day, and I know what's coming up, but I've never considered saying, okay, between 7 and 8, I'm going to do X, 9 and 10, I'm going to do Y. And I've started doing that from today, a nice new fresh week. And my day has already been way more productive than I ever could have hoped, because I have a lot of things on at the moment, a lot of different things. So I'm jumping in and out of different tasks, and understanding that better time management is helping me with that, because as you said, it takes the average person, I think, 14 minutes to snap into the next project, so to speak, when they get distracted. So for me, knowing that, okay, for the next hour, I'm sat down focusing on this one task, I'm actually getting a lot more done instead of little bits here and there.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else that you want to share that you've learned so far that you thought was interesting or amusing to you, or anything like that?
I like the content of the videos, to be honest. It's down to earth, and your personality makes this, it gives a lot more. It makes it fun.
All right, cool, man. So how are you looking forward to next week, and what are you expecting?
I am looking forward to the next week, and I'm going to jump into next week's notes tomorrow. I've
Cool.
allocated 2 hours,
Oh,
ready.
I see you've allocated.
Yeah. Yeah. And, I can already tell just by reading the subjects of what we're going to go into that, it's going to get a lot more specific. Yes, we've had the general overview now, and I have an idea of what's coming towards me, but it'd be great to get, stuck in and deep dive into those subjects.
Cool. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing all the changes that you make.
Cheers. Thank you.